here's my Krypt update. Here's where I'm at on the Krypt and what it's taken to get here. So, combat card review really fast. I have unlocked 677 chests. I've put way too much time. I have 101 hours in this game. And that's not me actively playing it. I'd say about 80 of that is Krypt grinding. But for good reason, I've got 824 gear pieces, and my characters have done 2,100 fucking fatalities and 327 brutalities. That's a lot. So yeah, a lot of the Krypt has been finished, and a lot of it has been done. And this has been a non-stop, like, over a week straight of grinding just to get this shit done. So that's not, it's taken a while, and it's probably taken way too long because guess what? The majority of my Krypt grind was pre-patch. I think it's gonna be twice as fast now with the way that you are getting stuff. So, either way, that's not actual playtime. I'm not gonna count that like, yo, I put 100 hours into Mortal Kombat already. I definitely haven't. It's been probably less than 20. So, all things considered, there's a way to grind, and we'll talk about that later, but let's actually talk about Krypt progress, what the Krypt is like after you unlock everything, or almost everything. And in all honesty, I'm 99.9% done with the Krypt, and I'll explain why I'm not completely done. But today's patch might have changed shit. You might not have access to certain exploits that you might have had before. I've been spending a lot of my money on getting boxes back. And specifically, I need to get this box back. This box always has a skeleton key in it, and I'm at a kind of a big crossroad at the end of the Krypt. I can't progress this one door that has the Cabal stuff across the bridge because I don't have a friggin' skeleton key, and it really sucks. So I've been spending all my money resurrecting boxes to get that skeleton key, which sucks. But yes, everything on here is unlocked. These have all been resurrected by myself. I can just pop one of these open. I'm gonna get crap out of it. It's gonna be like augments or artwork for 25k. So those really aren't worth it. I have no interest in popping those boxes open because they're not really worth it. However, one thing I have learned, if you did unlock everything and then you start paying attention to what really starts coming back from the dead, green stuff. I unlocked every green thing, and look at this. These come back, and these actually give you stuff still. Like, I'm actually still getting gear. So the funny thing is, it's a good idea to at the end game of the Krypt to resurrect the boxes, because you're gonna get the boxes to come back, and they don't have much. Like, the boxes themselves don't really have much, but the green stuff does. A lot of these green things that I've opened several times now, I'm reopening because they usually still have decent stuff in them, which is weird. So green stuff seems to always be good, at least for now. Look, I'm getting skins and shit still. Like, the Krypt is done, but I'm still getting skins out of green things. That is the way it is. Hearts at this point are kind of useless for me. And then sometimes you don't get anything that amazing. But it is what it is. Did you break the lion statue using Kenshi's blindfold in Shang's throne room? No, I didn't! Are you telling me that there's something in the Krypt I've missed? So how do you restore the green things? I'll show you. I'm gonna go spend money on it right now. This is like an endgame Krypt thing, and my big goal, to be completely frank, I need to get this box respawned. This box needs to come back because that always has, according to many guides, that always has a skeleton key. And I need that damn skeleton key to actually be 110% done with the Krypt. So, here's what I've been spending most of my money on. Getting all these damn chests back. And this doesn't just apply for like the top level of the Krypt, it's also the bottom. So this refills chests, and it refills green shit. We're gonna go back and we're gonna check and just pray to God. But eventually I'm gonna have to like get every chest to come back and just hope that one is like the last one. So, and of course it's not back. Of course it's not back. I've done this about 4 times and it's still not back. But someone said you can crush a statue in Shang Tsung's throne room? Wait a minute, it's with the Kenshi mask? Hold on a second. No? Blindfolded the Liu Kang box under the stairs? Yes, I did get that one. That one has been acquired. Yeah, 100k is a decent tower can get you 110k, so that's really not absolutely terrible. What the hell's... So it's in here? Oh, this guy. Telling me this... I've already unlocked all these boxes for everyone that's like, oh, Jesus, what about those boxes? Okay, well, that didn't do much. That's cute. There's another one. Oh, wait, there's... Oh, shit! Holy crap! Well, there's a badass secret. It's a full Jackie setting of stuff. Oh my god, that was like unlocking an expensive chest in here. Wow, what a cool... This is why the Krypt is awesome. This shit is why the Krypt is really cool. Like, if there was more stuff like this, it'd be amazing, and if we didn't have the perspective of it being so damn grindy at the start, it would have been so much better. But damn, that's yeah, that's pretty badass. Wait a minute, let me see if any of these came back. Now, you have to use a specific item to get the hidden chest to come back, so... Really quickly, I'm just gonna go drop maybe up to 500k, and I'm gonna try to get these boxes back. I'm gonna get so many damn boxes to return that it's just gonna be ridiculous. How do you open the room behind where you spike the heads? I can show you that. I can show you that. There's a hidden wall. So, you open Shang Tsung's throne room by getting these. I actually have the heads, okay? Like, I did try it on another system and another account to see if it happened, and yes, it did happen, but no mentioning the glitch. I don't even think it works anymore, but I already have all the goddamn heads for all the goddamn characters, so I'm clear. I did spend 100 damn hours grinding shit, and eventually I did get all the heads, but once you unlock all the heads, that's how you get access to Shang Tsung's throne room. Or I think it's like 10, and then 10, and then 5. Like 10 gets you the first room in Shang Tsung's, 10 more gets you the second room, and then 5 more gets you the final room, I believe. And it's literally just their heads. You just stick them on the pike and that's about it. Hang on a second. So what do you get for the heads individually? Nothing. Well, I mean, you get like the equivalent of a box. You get the equivalent of like opening a heart box for that character for the most part. So I don't know the status of the glitch or the bug, but I mean, if you guys want to look into it, you can. This chest just won't come back, I swear to God. This piece of shit just won't come back. I have all my heads, and you can get them by just... by letting the AI grind shit for a very long time. Not the best. Damn it, dude, I just cannot get this fucking chest to come back. None of the new chests that I have opened have had skeleton keys, which have been very, very weird. It doesn't come back? That chest doesn't come back? Well, you gotta think, like, I'm unlocking 50 chests at a time. And there's like 600 chests in here, so... There's a key in Goro's lair. We can go down there and check out that spot, but, you get skeleton keys from green orb things. I think I've just been really unlucky. I think I've just been extremely unlucky with this. Damn it! And I'll show you why. My Krypt is 99.9% finished. But there is one thing that is preventing me from continuing Lake Krypt. And it is this piece of shit up here. It is this slimy bastard. At the end of the road. I don't have a skeleton key for this stupid door. I just don't. I'm gonna answer as many Krypt questions as I possibly can. Latest Krypt question, how do you unlock the room that's behind the head spikes? And I believe the room you're talking about is right here. You can see it from through the windows, the walls, to the sweat drops from my balls. Sorry. And it's a hidden wall that's right here. If you use Kenshi's blindfold on this wall, you can crush it open. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the dragon amulet is... Let's go demonstrate this really fast. The dragon amulet is at the bottom of the damn crypt, and it's at one of the furthest areas in Goro's lair. There might be a chest in Goro's lair that we're going to want to check out, because I've resurrected so many chests now. I feel like all the green shit and all the regular chests should be coming back soon. But, There's a $20,000 chest that is a progression chest in Goro's Lair Fire Pit. There's a bunch of traps and lava all over the place. It's either 20k or 80k, something like that. It's a very expensive chest. And it is all the way in the red thing to the right of the collector. And there's one chest in there that is the way it is, and yeah, you can get the dragon amulet from there. Another thing that reliably works at the end of having everything unlocked in the crypt, and after, is it 20k? And after doing all the crazy bullshit and getting everything sort of repopped, I think all these chests are back now. Almost all these chests are back. Holy shit, dude. This guy is also a very important element of endgame crypt, and you get it through... Do I not have any? Okay, so I don't have any right now, which sucks. I actually don't have the item I need. I'll have to go back and get one, but I can show you what you need to do to get one. You need to get collector's coins, and collector's coins are from a summonable tower. Let's go back up here and see if our wonderful chest is respawned. Oh my god! Oh my god! 10,000, that seems expensive. Fuck it! I mean, wait, is this the wrong one? No, this is, I think this is the right one. Fuck it! Yes! It finally repopped! I had to bring back like 400 to 500 chests or some shit, so that chest will always have a skeleton key. And these respawn. These can usually be good too, even on repop. Never mind what I said. Never mind everything I just said. So that's wonderful that I got that, because I'm gonna show you what you actually need to spend your coinage on. I should not be spending my coins on resurrecting these boxes and reopening these things that usually just have forge items, etc, etc, etc. I should not be doing that. What I should be doing is repopping these bitches. Because once I've repopped all the regular chests around the entire crypt, all I'll be doing is repopping these, which have been consistently giving me much better rewards. That was not a great example. I don't need hearts anymore. So, I can finally be done with the crypt 110%. I've unlocked every friggin' box. I've done every oh, Jesus!
I would have thought you smarter.
Motherfucker. Come back, I dare you. Okay, last thing to do. The last thing to do. Give it to me. The last chest in the crypt. That is a really... Oh, and it's got the Screamer fatality. He's got the Mortal Kombat 3 fatality here. That's awesome. Now what the hell do you do? Well, there's always something to spend your money on in the crypt. And it's right here. This wonderful piece of shit. So it's a good thing I got a lot, because you need a lot of money for this guy. 75,000 coins are gonna get you gear. Maybe 1 or 2 pieces of gear. This is where the crypt will always have stuff for you to unlock. The slot machine. What the hell's that katana mask? What? Wait a minute. Did I just unlock maskless katana? Did I just actually get maskless katana? Holy fuck. I was just about to say that. What I just got, that is some broadcaster luck right there. The most rare things on characters is the maskless variations of them. Maskless Jade, maskless Scarlet, maskless Katana. Actually, I think maskless Jade might be by default. Anyway, maskless versions of characters are very hard to get. Maskless Sub-Zero, maskless everything. I don't want to see a maskless Noob Saibot. I don't think it exists. We're gonna go check that out just to be sure after, but oh my god. Let's see if lightning strikes twice. And, by the way, if you come to this shrine and it's your first time in here, spend $1,000 here, you're gonna get a key item to progress the crypt even more. You need to get it. What is and NSAIDs like Excedrin and shit? Okay, alright, I get it. So 75k, as you can see, reliably gets you gear, which is nice. 75k is like the threshold. That's what you need to donate. There's like, it's like a 90% chance of giving you gear. 100,000 coins is like a 90% chance of giving you a skin. Ah, there you go. Reliably getting skins. And this stuff is expensive. And I think it's expensive and they know it's expensive because this is where the ultimate end game of the Krypt is. It's right here. Damn, that's a cool looking Jackie though. It's an elder skin. So this is where the majority of your money and where you're gonna be spending it. And this is why the end game of the Krypt, the most important currency, isn't hearts. The most important currency isn't green shit. The most important currency is coins. You need coins to do this stuff. It's not at all like a loot box, right? It's not at all like a loot box. It's not at all like a loot box. It's a loot box, absolutely. It's because it's not a box, it's a shrine. Of course it's not a loot box. It's a loot shrine. It's completely different. Of course, wow, that's a badass Cabal mask. Holy shit. I almost like the, I wish there was a way to spend less money on these, but I don't know if there is. There's an item you can use to get better rewards, but I don't know if it actually affects it. Yeah, it's technically not a loot box because I'm not spending real money to pay for it. I get it. You get a tower unlock for the collector. I can't remember what the hell it's called. I can't remember what in the holy shit where I got it, but I acquired it at some point. I know that's not a lot of help, very helpful, but if you go to this tower over here, summon towers, you need to get key items to unlock shit. Now, I found this, I have 24 of these things. The Soul Thurible Tower Key, and it unlocks a fight with the collector. So I'm gonna resurrect this thing. They'll only last for an hour, and it's only one fight against the collector. But if you look at my rewards over there, what do I get for beating this guy? I get a collector coin. So let's whoop his ass. Let's see how many rewards this gives us. Because after you beat the first tower, I won't have the next one take as much time. I might have brutal difficulty unlocked. So my one collector's coin. The completion rewards. Okay, so here's what it is. I got one collector coin out of it. But the completion rewards give me 5 tower keys. Meaning I can always come back to this tower. I can leave it. I can replace the tower platform with another one. And do the fight again. So it always gives you enough tower keys to come back in, get the collector coin back, and then earn it one more time. So, once you've acquired your collector coins, if you go back and after doing his tower and getting 1 coin from it, I thought you got more, but I think they lowered it in the latest patch. You can go back and actually get the collector to pop up by using these coins. So, I only got 2, but bit bink. Collector has so much gear. I almost assume I'm gonna get something here. Yeah. So, you get these items that you get out of the boxes randomly, and what the collector has is kind of random too, but... So I can get you always want to use this stuff. If you have these items and they are available, always use them. So I'll take this reptile tongue, or I'm sorry, this Devorah skin. I'll take this Cassie Cage skin. It'll tell you if you already have it too, which is nice. Take this Sonya skin. And he's gonna come back in 23 seconds, and if I still have... I'm gonna actually just go pop a couple of these really fast. As I can. Ooh! That's very good. I don't know if I already have it, though. There's a small chance I might already actually have that shit. 100 soul fragments, 75 hearts. Well, that was a free box. Yeah, we don't really know who the hell the Krypt dude is. Alright, so Krypt guy's gone. Collector's gone. Bring him back. And he'll have different stuff.
I will let
Look at that shit. So, yeah, I've acquired this already. I've acquired this already, so I can get this.
I accept your terms.
And I can grab this. So, you kind of have to, like, you need collector coins to do this. The way to get it is to summon the collector tower to get a coin per tower. You can sort of, like, grind the tower if you have a bunch of, you know, the collector tower items, which come pretty easily. And then every single time you can keep getting more and more and more stuff. So this is an endgame Krypt area. It will eventually run out. Like, eventually this guy's just not gonna have, is just not gonna have the things you need anymore. But it's something that you're gonna be spending a lot of your time in the Krypt once everything is unlocked. Otherwise, it's a whole bunch of shit like this. Yeah, he also shows up from 4 to 8, but he doesn't disappear. That's the problem, is that resummoning him refreshes the item list, and from 4 to 8, I think you can just log out and log back in to get him to come back. I'll show you the exact location. So to get the collector tower, it's in the Dead Woods. You'll need to unlock this. There's an orb thing here for like 3,000 green orbs, or green souls. And then this box opened. This box is like a $250,000 box, but it has the collector's item in it, the summonable tower. So once you do the summonable tower, you pretty much get the infinite amount of times to resummon the tower over and over and over again. Well, there you go. We've reset these chests over and over and over again, and now they're at the point where they're not giving us anything good anymore. They're pretty much just giving us augments and consumables. So that's about the end of the Krypt right now, but there's not, that's not the end. There's actually more Krypt that's going to be available in the future. And then there's always this shit. There's always dropping 75 to 100,000 here, and let's see where we're at. So, after doing the Krypt, and getting it done, and reaching the end game, and presumably unlocking all of its items, and all of its heart chests, and everything like that. Heart chests do not recover. Those are, once they're open permanently. Where does that put us? Let's see what our average is. I've done a shit ton of towers as well, so it's not like... But the towers in the Krypt are kind of married, so... I've had to work the towers to open the Krypt, you know what I mean? So... I've gotten about half the skins on Scorpion. I've gotten about half the skins on Noob Saibot. Close to half the skins on Johnny, or maybe 1/3 the skins on Johnny. 1/3 the skins on Shao. Close to 1/3 on Frost. Acquiring about, on average, like 1 out of 3 of every single one. So, not bad. It's still gonna take a long time, but that's the idea, is that there's still a ton of stuff locked elsewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's not in the Krypt. So that's the acquisition of stuff in the Krypt. You get about 1/3 of the character's items. But, yeah, where the hell do you get all the rest, right? That's kind of the big question right now. So most of it has to be in towers. It either has to be through the collector and his trading, it has to be through the shrine and donating to the shrine, stuff like that. Those are the 3 big ones of where they could be. If you go into a character, you can kind of see where everything's at here too. Yeah, and about 1/3 to 1/2 for all of the gears on this guy. Let's see what Baraka's at. Same thing, about approximately 1/3 for all of the equipables there. Johnny, how about you? He's got about half of all his stuff, so that's not bad. AI battles is another thing where you still unlock skins. I don't think you get a ton of skins from AI battles, but you get a few. So that's where some are. I got about half of all the gear. So we're just gonna say between all of the characters, after doing all of the Krypt and doing a ton of towers and spending about 100 hours, and that 100 hours was pre-patch. You gotta address that. I've gotten about half of all the gear on all the characters. I've gotten about 1/3 of all the gear of all the costumes on all the characters as well. So, the one thing that I know a lot of people are gonna be asking, where the hell are intros? And where the hell are brutalities? Because as you can see over here, my finishers are still at 13 of 16. The most important thing to realize is that your final brutalities and your final intros and outros are locked behind some of the grindiest stuff in the game. And the grindiest stuff in the game is back in the towers, and that is your character towers. Your in-character towers have 5 levels that you can go through. I'm currently on stage 4 with Noob Saibot, and these get ridiculously grinding. 125 fatal blows. I've already gotten 50 flawlesses. I've already gotten 50 wins. But I gotta land 150 crushing blows after landing 75 last time. these will take a long ass time. And I believe this is a brutality right here. And then the last one, this is a brutality and a taunt. The last one I think has an intro and an outro. So there you go. That's where most of the stuff that is left from the Krypt at the end game is in character towers, where there'll also be a ton of skins in these character towers. It's in the shrines, it's in the remaining collector items that you can trade, and then also the random towers that pop up here and there where you're gonna see skins and costumes and everything like that, but at least you can track this on the side. Like for example, this infested one, I haven't done yet. Like look at these requirements. I haven't actually done this, but I did it in the past. I did it like a week ago, and all my Devora stuff is unlocked over here. It's because I saw a brutality and I was like, yo, I need that brutality. I see any brutality, I do the tower. I already did it. So even though this tower is back because some people might not have done it, I already completed it. But that doesn't mean that's bad, it's still good for money. So there you go. That is the end of the Krypt in a nutshell.